The effects of pollution. Pollution is kind of an environmental weapon of mass destruction chained to the people of the world, by the people of the world. Confused? Then you'll probably need some help. But to be able to understand the concepts behind it, you need to know what pollution is. Well, according to the dictionary, pollution is the presence in or introduction into the environmental of a substance or thing that has harmful or poisonous effects. In other words, pollution is all the junk and waste we dump onto Earth. It's not like we can do anything about it. To recognize these problems, you need to know that humans split their environmental responsibilities between air pollution, land pollution, light pollution, noise pollution, thermal pollution, visual pollution, and water pollution. However, air, land, and water are more fragile to the Earth than the rest. We need air, land, and water. Without them, we won't survive. So what happens when pollution kicks in? Well, basically, pollution is destroying these three principles of life by filling it with hazardous waste and chemicals. Pollution can be many things, but pollution is most definitely the waste of human beings. It comes from smokestacks, poisonous gases, burning plastic, melting plastic, destroying plastic, things that cannot be recycled, fertilizers, human waste, dishwashers, laundry detergents, burning of fossil fuels, electric stuff, plastics, factories from the US, China, Russia, Canada, England, France, other world kingdom, and everything. And these everythings are causing air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. The gases, when burning the melting waste, are rising into the ozone layer and slowly burning holes in them, resulting in more UV rays from the sun to pass through. The heat will be trapped inside Earth and we will all die from heat stroke or UV cancer. Or we will all die when the polar ice caps melt and all the land is flooded. Pollution in water causes many waters to be contaminated. Around 3.4 million people each year die due to a water-related disease. Around 780 million people lack access to clean water. Everyone needs water to survive, or else they will die. But water pollution is also killing off Mother Nature. Every living thing that needs water, from plants to animals, and as the top of the food chain, we eat those plants and animals. But the water pollution is killing them off. And what could they do? And finally, pollution on land is so disgustingly terrifying that the Earth is dying from it. The poisons leak down into the soil until all plants are withering for a healthy environment. The poisons seep down into the earth until insects become the top of the food chain. While pollution is technically lethal, we don't care much until we realize that it's too late. That's too bad because we really don't grasp how beautiful the world is until the world is drenched in filth. So I must say that we should take caution to what we do every day and be aware that one day you could tell your children that you did something, and so that they won't blame you when they start using gas masks. Again, to make it more clear, stop polluting. Not completely though, for it may be impossible, but stop what is to be stopped. Be aware of what is to be noticeable and keep the earth clean. So in conclusion, pollution has caused the world to be slowly dying, killing off the purpose of men on Earth. Unless we find a better way to fix this, which might take centuries, be careful of all your choices, and you may be able to stop water contamination and too much ultraviolet rays. Unless you don't care about your world, your home, your life.
Created using Powtoon.